Hello, my name is Francesca Gonzalez, and this is role-playing assignment number 2. Case 1. We are not just party planners, we are relationship facilitators. Our customers depend on us creating events that help them get closer to their clients, so we have to make sure we understand their marketing strategy, their positioning objectives, and the decision cycles of their buyers. We facilitate the relationships they have with their customers. We have relational partnerships at a minimum with our buyers, though we strive for strategic partnerships. We want to make sure that the events we plan to fit into their marketing programs so there is no confusion in the customers' minds as to who they are and what they represent. That means that our signage for the event has to look as supporting the positions, objectives, has to tie into whatever marketing campaign is being ran, and has to fit with their sales people sell. We work very closely with their advertising agencies to make sure that the graphics are exactly right, which includes simple things like having the slogan right on the napkins as a cocktail party. We also work with a lot of charitable and nonprofit organizations because our clients co-sponsor events with these organizations. For example, Microsoft is one of our clients and they sponsor the Philadelphia Orchestra. So we do a lot of coordinating of Microsoft events with the Philadelphia Orchestra concerts, making sure the Microsoft's marketing objectives are met while the Philadelphia's orchestra gets what they want to. Case 1. Identifying the aspects. They go above and beyond for their clients to make sure that they are more than satisfied with their partying. They make personal relationships with their clients, and they are being direct so there's no misunderstanding between the buyer and the client. The jargon they use here shows that they know what they're talking about, and with a little more studying, I feel like I would be able to participate and do the jargon as well. The body language is kind of unclear to me, but I feel like a little more studying, I would be able to do the best to my ability. Techniques, I would need to find out as much information as I can ahead of time, so doing a little bit of research so I would feel more comfortable in this situation. Case number 2. We work with the biggest and best retail chains. We work directly with a lot of real estate divisions of retail chains as all across the country. These aren't just fashion chains, it is also includes restaurants, dry cleaners, banks, and you name it. We even work with dental care chains, optometry chains, and a chain of legal advice centers. All of these companies have site selection teams that review site plans, shopping centers, and so forth. They look at traffic patterns, geographics, and other factors to make sure that our location serves their market. We also work with smaller local real estate agents. They have clients who need space too. Sometimes we'll respond to an RFP. We also spend a lot of time with the site selection teams of major chains because we are usually pitching multiple priorities on a regular basis to them as they expand. We want to understand their needs as best as we can so we can match them right properly. So the 3 aspects of this one are the buyers have a lot of confidence in their stores. They make it aware, letting us know like they're really high up with other retailers and that a lot of big retailers have them. Number 2 is they want to help your company grow. They're really focused and letting you know that that's what they're about. It's just increasing sales for the company. And number 3 is they actually let the retailers go out there and see the sites and see all the progress that they've made since the retailers have been with them. The jargon was kind of harsh, kind of standoffish, and I feel like I personally would not be prepared, but I would like to. So beforehand, I would want to make sure that my jargon was up to par with theirs. Their body language, I feel, would be kind of like stiff and kind of more like on the masculine side, which would not really go with me, but I would try to the best of my ability to feel as comfortable as I could to make sure that I could continue on with the buyer. We make paper products like cups, plates, napkins, and other products that are sold through distributors to a variety of customers. Our clients range from restaurants, caterers, institutional cafeterias, to government agencies. We're the 2nd largest paper company products in North America, with operations also in Europe and Asia. While some complain about our products, the reality that polyester foam generated and disposed of, and can't forget that because biodegradation can lead to the release of harmful methane gas, which can contaminate groundwater. It is actually preferable to place non-biodegradable rather than biodegradable products in landfills. Our customers are really concerned about their margins. Turnover is important, but so much of that is a function of the construction industry that they worry more. I think about how much they make on each sale and whether the price is competitive. So I'd say margins are the big thing. Of course, we also help with training so that they can upsell. If they can move a buyer from a wire feed welder to a stick welder, then they've made more money. So we will help with that. For this one, the aspects are they make sure that you know they're a really big company by stating that they're one of the second largest ones. They are focused on profit and making money, so they are just really focused on making your company as big as it can get. The jargon is not as big as the others. I'd feel much more comfortable talking about these products with the buyers, and techniques I would use is I would do research with their company so I could feel a little more confident in my jargon than what they are producing to me, so I'd have the upper hand.